rise, Mount Rainier. Got some information here. If you encounter a black bear or a mountain lion, trail maps, take one. I really did take one. Okay, so I'm doing a loop. First Burroughs, second Burroughs, and there's Mount Rainier in the distance. It's a windy day. There's actually a red flag warning out for Seattle downslope easterly winds. In Brisbane it's downslope westerly winds. Anyway, I am looking for a toilet. Here we go. Nice little map. So coming up here, it's not on the map, then come up there. First and second Burroughs Mountain Trails. It's about 15 kilometres round trip, 5 hours, elevation gain. Well, in metres it's about 700 metres. That's all the way to the end of this hike. Okay, so let's go to Wonderland Trail. Met someone yesterday at Mount St. Helens and they said they want to do the Wonderland Trail. I'd never heard of it. And then I saw a sign. Must be a loop. Maybe it's a loop around Mount Rainier, which is back there. Not complaining about these views as I climb. It's a very nice trail so far. I don't really mind the wind. Nicely, gently sloping upwards. 1 kilometre in. 357 feet of elevation gain. So it's only about 100 metres. That's the way I like it. Yep, 120 metres of elevation gain. It's good. 1/6 of the way there. Trying to figure out where the ridge, because this is a ridge, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I get excited when I can see where I'm going and it's all open, no trees. That's what we got ahead. Such a good thing. Yeah, this is a really enjoyable hike, particularly compared to yesterday, Mount St. Helens, which had a good end point, but the hike itself, the trail itself, was horrendous. Don't think I'll have to do that again. Frozen Lake was a bit of a disappointment. There was heaps of trails around here. Try going that way, try going there. Also try going to the left or to the right down there. And at this stage, no one's following me. That's great. At this stage. Let's hope all these amateur hikers go to the lake and that's it. Ooh, look at that. Look where the trail goes. Awesome. I am on the west side of this ridge here, so protected from the wind. Okay, take two. I'm hoping this is the top. Maybe not the top, but where the views open up a little bit. Now, in saying that, the views have been outstanding this whole hike up so far. I've been watching these 4 guys down there. We pass each other at the 5-way intersection, and it looks like they're heading on a trail that eventually goes up again. Anyway, so there's no one here. Everyone just stopped at Frozen Lake, it seems like. Haven't passed anyone in either direction. It's great. And oh, bit of wind now though. trail keeps on going, but we're going to be protected by the wind for a little bit, which is awesome. But wow, just wow. Oh dear me, this could be one of my favourite trails ever. Just because this, look, just walking on this trail, if it keeps going and go up the mountain, I suppose we're losing the protection of the hill. You can see a lot of dust up there. The winds up on top of the mountain must be insane. Anyway, let's keep on going and enjoy the views. The other thing is, the trail's great. I mean, I don't have to really watch where I'm going, unlike some of the trails. The way we came, where I'm coming from. On the wind, along the wind. Wow. So, views. Beautiful. Last shot of Mount Rainier as I come back from 3rd Burrow towards 2nd Burrow. Now I can see exactly where I went. The trail is very faint. Yeah, a little bit of dust coming off. Or snow or whatever. Ice. Sensational. Protected from the wind here. Sort of a different side. There's a bit of a loop here. That's the trail up to the 2nd Burrow. You can see all these little streams coming off the glaciers. It's pretty cool. This is sort of hiker lake. And it built it into the side of the mountain. Excellent. Not as much wind here. Back towards Mount Rainier, down to a nice little coloured lake, and then the river, I suppose, through the valley. This trail is interesting. At one point it was just shale, not this dirt and little rocks. The shale was, but I didn't realise this was like that. This part of the trail was like this. In fact, I was thinking of just going back the way I came. I'm glad I've made this choice because it's completely different. Final view of Mount Rainier as we get towards the parking lot. Nice hike, this one. About 14.5 to 15 k's. Just over 4 hours. So about 4 hours 15 minutes. Nice. No wind right now. It's good. I talked to a ranger and she said they've been getting reports, yeah. Oh, sorry. They'll be getting reports that, yeah, the worst of the wind is between 1st and 2nd Burrow, which is true, based off my observations.